Greetings, Mr. Suhaimi. My name is Surin Adaraja, and alongside me are my group mates Pritibha and Manisharni to present to you about Harbour-Link's group. So, what is supply chain? Supply chain management is the management of the flow of goods and services, which includes all the processes to transform raw materials into final products. So, the objectives of this assignment as a whole is to study about the functions, the systems, and also the issues and challenges faced by this particular maritime company. So the company that we have chosen today is Harbour-Link Group. It is a company that has been established in the year 2002. It has consolidated all their related business activities, and also they have been officially listed into the main market of Bursa Malaysia Securities Berhad in the year 2004. Moving on to the company. In the year of 1975, their company's founder started their careers in the early days of freight forwarding and shipping industry in East Malaysia state of Sarawak. So their focus at that time and their emphasis was to ensure total customer satisfaction, which is driven by company's diversification. So Harbour Link is fully geared to provide complete turnkey project solutions to their customers, both locally and also into their international frontier. So their mission statement includes to establish their position as a leading integrated total logistic company, to seek continuous improvement in all aspects of their operation, to create trust and teamwork among their employees, to take care of their employees, and also to take care of their duties with diligence and dedication. And their vision statement includes setting global standard, enhancing value creation, ensuring customer satisfaction, and building a stronger future.
Key activities of Harbour-Link. Harbour-Link Group Berhad has ventured into five main business activities such as integrated logistics service, shipping and marine service, engineering and construction, heavy lifting and haulier, and also property development. For the first one, integrated logistics service. Under warehouse, the company's secure and professionally managed warehouse are available at different locations across the country and represent as an integral link in our door-to-door distribution chain. Supply of bonded and non-bonded warehouse are related to storage service, open yard for storage, manufacturing and its associated, handling plus lifting, stuffing and unstuffing containers and check and report inventories are the service provided by Harbour-Link Group. Under equipment listing and rental, within 24 hours maintenance service from teams of experienced technician operators, customers have guaranteed a double free operation on all the equipments. Trucks, trailers, primary movers, forklifts, skymasters, crane, tractor and roller are the type of equipment listing by Harbour-Link Group Berhad. For the second one is shipping and marine service. One of the major shipping industry leaders in shipping agency is container liner service, tug and bulk, ship charting and management in this area. The routes are not only cover Malaysian but also connect shipping routes to many Asian countries such as India, Indonesia, Myanmar, Thailand, China, Japan and also South Korea. Our prompt and well-scheduled company is globally recognized. Harbour-Link Group Berhad offers five types of vessels such as tugboat, bark, container vessel, general cargo vessel and also landing craft. For the third one, engineering and construction. Under EPCC Works, Eastern Solder Engineering and Construction Center Berhad, a Harbour-Link group of company provide multidisciplinary engineering, procurement, construction and also commissioning service with a successful track record in national and regional projects. Under civil and infrastructure works, the professional teams of specialist engineer and skilled staff are backed by years of experience that brings to each project that assurance of integrity, quality and attention to details that allow to fulfill the customer commitment. Infrastructure works such as road work, drainage system, pipeline works and also constructional works. Under building and construction, Harbour-Link Group Berhad remarks a high standard that are the trademark from construction, installing and also commissioning. The fourth one is heavy lifting and haulier. Harbour-Link Group Berhad as an SPMT, which is called self-propelled modular transporter and also self-propeller hydraulic multi-axe trailer SPU, field to carry out heavy haulier for all types of heavy project planned in the area. The team of heavy haulier experts provides transportation and heavy freight and also the cargo management project. The company's engineers and technicians has completed several successful ventures using their own large fleet of heavy lifting equipment. They are always ready to tailor the lifting operations according to the high safety standards and regulation. Types of heavy lifting works that offered is first one is heavy crane lifting and installation of vessel, jacking, skidding or rigging work, and also project study and planning. The last one is property development. Arcadita Properties Central Berhad is a subsidiary of Harbour-Link Group Berhad, which ventured into latest mixed development scheme named Kridong Kridurong Gateway, located at a prime location of Kridurong Industrial Area, Kinda, with total land size of 50.8 acre. Kridurong Gateway will generate the gross development value which exceeding 500 million ringgit with a build-up in an eco-friendly manner conforming to all sustainability development. Moving on for the next part, which is logistic network of Harbour-Link Group Berhad. Under shipping and marine, Harbour-Link Inventory Sdn Berhad, Harbour-Link Navigation Sdn Berhad, Harbour-Link Hornbill Sdn Berhad, Harbour-Link Line Sdn Berhad, and HLG Petroleum Sdn Berhad are the logistic network under them. For property development, Arcadia Properties Sdn Berhad. For integrated logistics, the main shipment is from Harbour-Link Sdn Berhad, Malaysia, and also HLG Resources Malaysia. And for the last one is engineering and construction. Eastern Slaughter Engineering and Construction Sdn Berhad is one of the logistic network under Harbour-Link Group.
Next up, performance of the company in the last 5 years, which includes sales, profit, return on equity, stands for ROE, share price, and net profit margin. First, sales and revenue. This table indicates Harbour-Link Group's revenue by business divisions, which are shipping and marine, integrated logistics, engineering, and property. In the year of 2019, Harbour-Link Group's sales plunged by 4%, which is to 593.95 million from 615.80 million, which has been stated in the table above in 2019 sustainability report. Both engineering division and shipping and marine division has seen an increase in revenue from the year 2018 to 2019, which are respectively 3% and 22%, indicating 10,689 ringgit millions and 11,408 millions in ringgit. Besides, integrated logistic divisions and property division has a decrease in revenue from the same year with 17% and 86%, indicating 33,646 million ringgit and 10,300 million ringgit. Second is profit. Profit after tax for the year 2019 plunged to 30%, which is 29.23 million against the 41.70 million in the year 2018. As for the year of 2017 and 2016 and 2019, the profit has been inconsistent, which are 31,780 million, 71,858 million, 54,642 million for the respective years. Net profit after tax and attributable to shareholders also decreased by 30% to 24.99 million in 2019. According to the sustainability report, the profit before tax were lower in 2019 due to the decrease in the profit, mainly attributed from shipping and marine division because of the high repair cost, increase in bunker fuel, and disposal of 2 old vessels for scrap value, which amounting to a loss on disposal of 1.15 million. Third is return on equity. Return on equity for the year 2019 also decreased from 9.55% on 2018 to 6.28% in 2019. Return on equity for the next consecutive years of 2017, 2018, and 2015, there has been a drastic decrease, which is 8.25%, 17.21%, and 18.54%. Fourth is share price. Harbour-Link Group's Berhad is a transportation company in the marine industry with market capitalization of 210.210 million as of date. The company's outstanding share is 400.40 million as of date too. The company's share price in 2019 for the second quarter ended in December 31st, with the basic earning per share was Malaysian ringgit 0.0521 compared to the Malaysian ringgit 0.0504 in 2018. According to the report, Harbour-Link has not had any significant price volatility in the past 3 years, resulting in stable share price. This is the table for the performance of the company in the last 5 years in terms of group revenue, group operating tax, profit before tax, profit after tax, group net profit attributable to shareholders, operating cash flow, earnings per share (EPS), return on equity (REO), and net gearing. Next is strategies and technologies adopted by the company to scale up the business over the last 5 years. The first division will be shipping and marine services. The strategies and technologies adopted by the Harbour-Link to scale up their business is many. In this division, the company strategically took advantage of the market slowdown to boost their fleet size by attaining 2 units of 700 tons container. They also safeguarded their business by achieving strong networkable management personnel and hands-on operations. In order to sustain their business in the corporate world, they continue to scrutinize the cost, evaluate sustainability of operating routes, and continuously upgrade on customer base and operational management. Besides, in 2017, the company contracted AML Shipping Sdn Berhad as the ship operator, which resulted in 25% revenue boost in that year. And Harbour-Link managed to maintain a high capacity utilization, which is above 80%. To maintain a high utilization rate, the container liner service maintains a total fleet tonnage of 4,700 TEUs. As in the Integrated Services Division, the company chose to benefit from manufacturing sector. In order to service the oil and gas plants for temporary maintenance, the company practices equipment rental to not overinvest in their service line. In the year of 2017, Harbour-Link offered their customers a customized supply chain, especially to oil and gas, wood-based manufacturing industries. The division of this company intend to build warehouse in Kuching Bintulu and Port Klang areas to supervise cargo distribution business activities domestically. In 2019, the company adopted and operated as third-party logistic 3PL provider with the Ministry of Finance with multimodal transport operator license. As for the engineering segment, the corporate depends solely on the performance of the oil and gas industry. Hire and employ expertise and specialists in engineering and construction of petroleum storage tank, mineral, marine terminals, and piping work, with operation completed with zero lost time injury for several projects. As for the property division of Harbour-Link, also managed to garner members of investors through the Kidurong Gateway project in the development of SCORE. SCORE stands by Sarawak Corridor of Renewable Energy. The company also carried out promotion of sale to attract investors to purchase properties. I will be passing on to Pratibha.
Moving on to supply chain issues and challenges faced by Harbour-Link Group Berhad. First supply chain issue is freight rate decrease. The maritime company experienced a powerful Black Scissors effect during the first quarter of 2019. Faced with a decline in freight rates, which are the common after Chinese New Year, they are also impacted by the increase in maritime oil price triggered by the IMO's latest low sulfur rules, which will come into force on January 1st, 2020. The price decrease should wear off now, particularly given the positive outlook for China's economy, which grew 6.4% on the annual basis during the first quarter, and the relative case of trade tension between China and United States. But short-term cash flow will remain a problem in a sea freight industry. In reality, the company are also facing a scissor effect. Nevertheless, the Malaysian economy appears to lose some of the momentum in third quarter of the following in a solid second quarter of GDP autumn. PMI manufacturing remains might in confederate territory due to the weak international demand in the midst of ongoing trade dispute between the US and China. Like otherwise, growth in industrial production staggered to the 5-year low in July, followed by a sharp decline in mining output. The second issue is oil price decline. The engineering and construction division is highly reliant on the output of oil and gas industry. As such, the Harbour-Link Group believe that engineering division will be impacted by the oil and gas industry slowing down due to the possibility of oversupply on the world market. The outlook for the local property market is expected to be moderate as core, which called as Sarawak Renewable Energy Corridor, continue to grow. The development project of the company, Kirturong Gateway, strategically located in light industry estate, which within reach of the Samalaju Industry Park, a part of the score growth area and a stone throw from the Kirturong oil area.
Now, moving on to the recommendations for this maritime company. At first, whenever they are going through an oil price declining due to the world economy for not being in their healthy position, it is important for Harbour-Link to have a proper contingency plan in order to survive such situations. So by doing so, they must have proper or stringent contractual relationships with their company in order for them to stick with the proper price. Like for example, if their floor price has already been fixed, no matter how bad the economy is actually facing, they would not be receiving any less capital than they would, but through their floor pricing. In this way, Harbour-Link would be able to still get in a normal amount of cash flow even through a really bad world economy state. Another recommendation would be that they have to focus on other segments of their company. Harbour-Link have diversified into several stages and several sectors within the business market itself. So, in the time where they believe that they would be facing much problem due to the world economy issues, which would lead to an oil price decline, they can focus on their other segments of their businesses in order for them to survive further. To conclude this presentation, Harbour-Link has been around for many, many years, since the year 2002, and they have ventured into several diversified segments of the business, which shows that they are a growing force to be reckoned with. So Harbour-Link business footprints extends across the intra-Asian region, and it has successfully established itself as a reputable brand name within the industry that it operates in. So despite all these issues and challenges they face over the years, with the right suggestions, they'll be able to expand vastly and grow greater heights, establishing international relationships with companies worldwide. And with that, thank you very, very much.